So could they really bust such an easy and simple franchise as Scary Movie 6, or Scary Movie as this one is? Yeah, they kind of did. Let's start the clock. So for those who don't know, the Wayans brothers are back. They did the first 2 Scary Movies, and the other 3, they were just done by other people because the studios wanted to push them out. But they're the only real 2 Scary Movies in my opinion. Now, we're going for a bit of nostalgia here, so it's just simple what people want, isn't it? And you know, it started off really strong because guess what? A Scream reference. Scream was out this year, so it's not even as if, well, it is an old reference, but it's not an old reference. And so it started where the first film kind of started off as well. So then you're thinking, are we going to get those moments we got in the first 2, like, who remembers this musical hit? And don't forget, the first 2, strong start, strong ending, few moments in it. A lot of it you could have taken out, and yeah, okay, it would have hurt the plot to a degree, but those weren't the things that we remembered. So it doesn't seem hard to do apart from deciding how much new stuff do you reference, how much do you reference old stuff. But this movie drags on way too long, and you could have cut 80% of this out and it wouldn't have made a difference, because guess what? A lot of the stuff that happened in here, I'm not saying that it was high art the first 2, but it was, and then this happened. Oh, then that happened. Now we're here for some reason. Now we have to go an elaborate way around to hit someone with a bedpan. Like Scary Movie has always been dick and ball jokes, but this was dick and ball, and hey, guess what? We've got weed jokes as well. But not in a way that made any sense or gave us any of those moments. I mean, who can remember Finger in the Pie?
My germs.
My turn.
My germs.
Or Head Spinning Around a Girl with Exorcist with James Wood. So had they have had more of those memorable moments, they'd have probably have gotten away with this. And look, the legacy characters were there as is with these films, but they were forgettable, I'd say. The new characters, exceptionally forgettable. And it just feels like they went for the jokes rather than making the jokes work for the comedy. Like, we need the weed jokes, we need the dick jokes. I mean, I'm not saying there weren't any funny moments, it just didn't land. And I thought The Naked Gun was great this year, one of those sort of old school comedy movies, but this has no rewatch value. And honestly, it's just nothing compared to the first 2. I didn't need it to be. All I needed it to be was a fun time, even if it was slightly forgettable. But I don't know where they were trying to go with this movie, because it's like, you're trying to bring new fans in because this doesn't have the elements that brought people in the first place. And if you're going for the old fans, which I would have thought you would, this doesn't do it for them because it doesn't have the magic that the other ones had. And I don't think the magic was that hard to bring back. Right, we've beaten the clock again, and honestly, my conclusion would be, I wouldn't bother watching this film in the cinema. It's not worth it. There are better things that are going to come out. And also, I wouldn't bother watching it anyway, even if it was a Sunday and you were bored. There's going to be way better stuff on Netflix or whatever. And you can just watch the first 2 because they're the only ones worth watching. But thank you very much for watching another quick pick review. If you liked what you saw, please like, subscribe, ring the bell, all that good stuff that supports us. We really appreciate that. And until next time, I'll see you later.